a time, there was a 10-year-old girl named May, a curious and brave child with an unshakable belief in the magic of traditions. She was always ready to explore and solve problems with creative thinking. Wei, a 12-year-old, was May's older brother. Logical and protective, he was skeptical of magic, but loved his family deeply.
Chinese New Year is just around the corner in February, the most important holiday for Chinese people around the world. It's a time of family reunions, festive feasts, and fun traditions. The siblings May and Wei are at home helping their family prepare for the celebrations. Red decorations adorn the walls, lanterns hang from the ceiling, and the aroma of freshly made dumplings fills the air. While rummaging through an old storage chest, Mee finds a dusty box labeled Flying Lanterns. Intrigued, she calls her brother over.
May asks, "Look, Wei, flying lanterns. Do you think they can really fly?"
Wei answers,
"Flying? Come on, May, lanterns don't fly."
"I know how to light lanterns, but it's probably just an old decoration."
May clutches the box, her imagination running wild. "I bet there's something special about them," she says with a determined gleam in her eye.
May gasps in excitement. "Why, grandmother left us something magical." Wei shakes his head.
It's just a story, lanterns can't really fly.
But May is determined to prove otherwise.
Let's try it. If we like them and they fly, it means we're connected as a family. Grandmother believed in this.
Reluctantly, the three agrees, and they decide to try the lanterns on New Year's Eve.
On New Year's Eve, the family gathers for reunion feast. May and Wei sneak outside with one of the lanterns. The cold night air is still, and the stars twinkle above. May holds the lantern while Wei lights it. The flame flickers, the lantern glows, but it refuses to rise. Instead, it collapses, smoldering at their feet. Wei mutters,
"We failed. I told you, it's just an old story." Disheartened, May looks at the remaining lanterns in the box. "No, it didn't work because we didn't believe enough. We need to do this together, like grandmother wanted."
May convinces Wei to join her on a quest to restore the magic of their grandmother's flying lanterns. Holding a map from the old box and a bundle of snacks, the siblings sneak out into the chilly night. The forest is alive with the soft rustle of leaves and a trail of glowing red lanterns hanging from the trees seems to guide their way. As the siblings wander into a bamboo grove, the lantern trail abruptly ends. May looks around nervously. "We're lost, Wei." Before we can reply, a faint rustling comes from the shadows. Suddenly, a small glowing rabbit hops into view. Its fur shines shines like moonlight, and its golden eyes seem to see straight into their hearts.
Who? What is that?
Wei stammers. The rabbit speaks in a calm, melodic voice.
I am Bai, the keeper of paths and bonds. Why have you come to this sacred forest?
Mei explains their mission to restore the magic of the flying lanterns. Bai nods thoughtfully.
The lantern's light is bound to the unity of your family. To reignite its magic, you must strengthen the bond between you.
Mei smiles.
We can do that.
Way skeptical as ever mutters, if this rabbit is real, I guess anything's possible. I chuckle softly, follow me, children. Your journey is far from over. Bai leads me and way to a shimmering, frozen river. The ice sparkles like a sky full of stars, and its surface seems to stretch endlessly. In the center of the river, the spirit of the old lantern keeper materializes, glowing faintly.
To cross, you must answer a riddle. The keeper declares, what do you treasure most about each other?
Mei hesitates, unsure how to respond. Wei shifts uncomfortably. After a long silence, Mei speaks first.
I treasure how he always looks out for me, even when he pretends not to care.
Wei looks surprised but finally responds.
And I treasure how Mei never gives up, no matter how crazy her ideas are. She makes me believe in impossible things.
As their words hang in the air, the river begins to glow brighter. A bridge of ice forms beneath their feet, solid and shimmering. Bai hops ahead.
You've passed now, onward to the temple.
At the top of Moonrise Mountain, the siblings find the lantern, temple glowing softly under the moonlight. It's a grand ancient structure filled with countless lanterns, each radiating a unique light. Mei and Wei place their grandmother's lantern on an altar at the temple's heart. The lantern remains dim, but its intricate patterns seem to pulse faintly. Bai nudges them forward. Make your wish together. Holding hands, Mei and Wei close their eyes.
We wish to keep our family's love and traditions alive, they say in unison. The lantern begins to glow, its light growing brighter and brighter
diamonds on its surface shimmer, and the siblings hear their grandmother's voice. The strength of family keeps the light alive. You've made me proud. The lantern gently lifts from the altar, joining the countless others floating above the temple.
And Wei return home just as the clock strikes midnight. They carry a small lantern glowing softly, a symbol of their journey. Their family is outside, watching fireworks light up the sky. You lit the lantern, their mother asks in awe. It wasn't just us, May says smiling, it was all of us. The family gathers around, marveling at the glowing lantern as it joins the sparkling lights of the fireworks above us. And we exchange a look, knowing their adventure was more than magical. It was a celebration of their bond and their heritage. As it joins the sparkling lights of the fireworks above. They and Wei exchange a look, knowing their adventure was more than magical. It was a celebration of their bond and their heritage.